What's going on, guys? This is HinaCabina here today again, and I've been thinking, right? I just got the Archon quest in my notifications in my game, and they called it Chapter 2 Prologue, which means they're going by a whole new chapter now, and made me thinking, Inazuma is basically around the corner, right? They've been teasing it in all the update video live streams. They've been showing us concept art forever now. And I've been thinking, right? With big changes, no, with big updates come big changes, right? And I've been thinking, what would be the biggest change to this game to add longevity to this game, right? Because if Inazuma is anything like how, you know, Mazda and Li Wei were, basically we're going to be here twiddling our thumbs for like a year waiting for like the next big update to the game, and it's gonna be like, oh, okay, I guess it's just minigame impact forever now. You know what I'm saying? It's just another festival after festival with minigame this and minigame that. One day we're playing Fall Guys, the next day we're playing, I don't know, like that last event felt like some Legend of Zelda type deal, but whatever. The best thing they can add to this game, in my opinion, will have to be changes to the Spiral Abyss, because Spiral Abyss is basically where everybody goes when they've essentially beaten the game, right? I mean, I know this is an ongoing game. There's no end to it really, but I mean, there comes a point where it's like, okay, all the content that's available for me to do, all the meat of the game is done, and you've essentially beaten the game. All that's left to do is Spiral Abyss. So in my opinion, what they should do is they should make Spiral Abyss co-op, right? They should make Spiral Abyss co-op, and they should make it so that Spiral Abyss has an endless mode. But the first thing that they will do probably is add like co-op to Spiral Abyss, because I think that's a better update and that's more obvious. And then like make it endless as well. But once we get to a point where like we have an endless mode in Spiral Abyss and we have Spiral Abyss being co-op, I think we have something to actually carry us on to whenever we have to wait for next updates. Because I thought about this when I was talking to my friend who doesn't play the game anymore. He was like, yeah, I'll play that game again if the Spiral Abyss had like co-op mode. And I was like, yeah, why doesn't Spiral Abyss have co-op mode? You know what I mean? I mean, you can co-op for all other domain type of contests in the game, right? So why not Spiral Abyss? It just makes sense, right? Also, it's super hard. It's pretty much the only reason why people grind for all these artifacts to begin with. Why do we need a optimized crit rate and crit damage ratio and like squeeze out all these numbers? It's like basically we're just min-maxing just to do Spiral Abyss. Basically, that's the game. Genshin Impact is just Spiral Abyss once you've beaten the game, and it's like, why can't we do a co-op, man? What are they waiting for? Please, for the love of God, make Spiral Abyss co-op already, man. Because this is pretty much all we have to do once we've beaten the game, and we should at least be able to play that part of the game, the main part of the game where we've beaten the game, with our friends. You know what I'm saying? So, please, just make Spiral Abyss co-op and make it endless. Also, the endless mode, they'll probably make it some way where, like, once you get to, like, a certain floor or whatever, it's just, like, the rest of the floors onward, all you get is Mora. There's no more Primo Gems, because, Primo Gems are sacred in this game. So, there'll be no more Primo Gems. There'll probably just be Mora, something basic that's universal. So, please, for the love of God, make it co-op and make it endless.